Ako si Ate Monica.
Ako si Ate Jillian.
At ako si Ate Mika. Welcome to Tito!
Isa ka bang kabataang may pinaglalaban?
Isa ka bang kabataan na may pinapahalagahan? Isa ka bang kabataan na may pakialam?
Makinig,
Matuto, makiisa.
sarit-saring mga problema ating pag-uusapan. Guys, Philippines is one of the most religious country in the world. If di nyo alam, together with East Timor in Asia, tayong may pinakamaraming populasyon ng Katoliko. Sa katunayan, we are the fifth most religious country in the world.
That's right, Julian. We are more than those numbers. We don't just stop in becoming the largest, but in terms of actions and practices, makikita natin. Halimbawa na lang sa moral and ethical values. I agree. We Filipinos are mostly conservative, but despite of the advances, we remain faithful in following the law of God. Despite all these religious beliefs and values na tinuro sa atin, there is still a specific issue among Filipinos, which is pre-marital sex. And this will be our main issue for today's episode.
We asked random grade 11 students to say one word that comes in their mind whenever they hear the word pre-marital sex.
Kasalanan.
Kawalan ng control. Immoral.
Dangerous.
Bible.
Kasalanan. Teenagers. Pope John Paul II considers premarital sex as the opposite of love. No, hindi siya hate, but premarital sex is the opposite of love because you use someone to satisfy your needs, which is really selfish. In some cases of sexually active premarital relationships, may love naman, but Pope John Paul II says that love is more than just mutual pleasure. Sabi niya pa, sexual love is only authentic to the degree that it images God's love for us.
Tama ka dyan, Julian. Sabi rin sa Bible, we should all abstain from fornication, which is listed as a serious sin, kasama ang murder, theft, and adultery, against ang teaching ng Bible towards sexual intimacy and sexual grace between unmarried couples.
Right. We all know that ang sex is for married couples only since it is for procreation and it foreshadows the love of God na free, total, faithful, and fruitful. But despite all these teachings, marami pa rin cases na premarital sex in our country, the Philippines.
Last 2002, studies showed that 33% of young Filipinos aged 15 to 24 have engaged in premarital sex. Another recent study, conducted last 2016 by the Demographic Research and Development Foundation and the University of the Philippines Population Institute, stated that 35.5% of young male Filipinos and 28.7% of female Filipinos have engaged in premarital sex. Naniniwala ang mga experts na patuloy na tumataas ang mga figures. But the question is, why?
Ano yung naiisip mo bago kayo mag-premarital sex?
Siyempre, natatakot. Wala rin magagawa. Pareho na kaming iniisip, pareho na namin gusto. Kaya ginawa na namin.
Ano bang naisip mo pagkatapos yung mag-premarital sex?
Siguro, masaya. Tsaka nasarapan. Pero meron din dun yung tawag dun sa Diyos dahil bago magpakasal, ginawa na namin.
Paano ito naka-apekto sa relasyon mo sa Diyos?
Mga first time lang namin ginawa ito. Ang laki ng takot ko talaga sa Diyos. Dahil talagang premarital. Pero siguro, over time, realize ko lang, ba't pinagawa masarap ng Diyos kung ginagawa ko. Siguro, ang nasisip ko na lang, maniwala na lang ako sa Kanya. Kung ano na lang nangyayari sa buhay.
Why is premarital sex prevalent among millennials today? Now, according to philosophers, the ultimate goal of man is to be happy. There lies in his heart the deep desire to happiness. And how do the millennials search for happiness nowadays? Now, their search for happiness is affected by the kind of society that we have today. Now, what kind of society do we have today? Our society is influenced now by what we call globalization. The culture and the mentality of other nations are being adapted by the people, especially by the millennials, in the advent of the social media. Second, our mentalities are affected by the liberated and egalitarian society brought by the Western culture. Everything is permissible. Millennials think that they possess freedom and they can do everything that they want. What kind of mentalities prevail today? Now we have what we call instant mentality. We want instant food, instant communication, instant transportation, and part of it is what we call instant gratification. Now, our millennials would want to search for happiness through premarital sex, which is a form of instant gratification. The value of patience, the value of waiting has already lost. It's the situation of the families in the world today. There are a lot of broken families, absent parents, and because of them, millennials nowadays lack the guidance and the formation of conscience which enables them to identify which is morally good or morally bad.
Maraming dahilan kung bakit prevalent ang premarital sex sa mga teenagers. And some of these factors are peer pressure, curiosity, electronic media, books, magazines, and some environmental influences. Despite all of these factors, there are ways to divert your attention from the temptation in your surroundings. And these may include doing sports, praying, and going to confessions often.
Do you encounter temptations when you are with your girlfriend? And if yes, how can you divert or control it?
Sometimes, nakakontrol ko na lang siya.
By this way.
Ayun, didistract ko yung sarili ko sa studies, basketball, ganun. Playing ng video games. Yun lang.
The main solution to this pseudo problem that we deny to exist is the clear concept of chastity. It doesn't stop that people know it is a wrong act. So, the deeper understanding of this concept must be understood.
Tama ka dyan, Monica. Chastity is the virtue that directs our sexual desires and attitudes towards true love. Kaya nga sabi ni Pope John Paul II, only the chaste man and chaste woman are capable of real love.
Right. At ang pinaka-importante naman sa lahat is chastity says yes sa demand ng love while also fighting the selfish desires of it.
Millennials nowadays have to be reminded of the basic truths of our faith. And one of them is the beauty of God's creation. All that God has created is good. Part of it is sex, which is something good. Now, according to God's plan, sex must be free, it must be total, it must be faithful, it must be willful, and it must be fruitful. Now, when we talk about the fruitfulness of sex, it must be within the bounds of marriage. So the couples now are called to become co-creators of God. Let us also remember that sexuality is not just limited to genitality. Sexuality affects the whole being of the individual. Why is chastity so important to the millennials nowadays? Now, one of the Beatitudes states that blessed are the clean or the pure of heart. If we remain chaste and pure, we will be able to encounter and meet God. And in meeting God and becoming one with Him, there we will find the happiness that we're going for. The happiness that cannot be given by the instant gratifications brought by premarital sex and other worldly things.
In your opinion, why chastity is still relevant even after peace?
So, syempre, kailangan pa rin ng chastity today kasi, for example, ngayon, dami talagang issues sa youth, especially yung early pregnancy. So, kailangan iwasan yun through, syempre, kailangan mapalapit kay Lord and ulit maano yung virtue of chastity.
Siguro bigyan na lang pansin na ibang bagay. So, huwag yung unahin yung emotions. Ibig na lang ganun gawin. Ibang bagay ka na mag-aaral. Sorry kayo sa community. Sabi kayo sa
Last is advice to the fellow youth. So, Ang mabibigay ko lang na advice to the youth is, syempre, iwasan na lang and magawa na lang ng ibang bagay. Like, yun nga yung sabi niya, maging into studies na lang and into sports, into extracurricular activities. So, yeah.
Ayun, isipin mo na lang din yung struggle na may experience mo kung may experience mo yun. Tsaka yung parents, gano'n. Isipin mo na lang din sila pag, siyempre, yun nga, pre-marital sex. Yun lang.
My advice to the millennials nowadays to learn the value of patience, to learn how to wait for the right time, and to avoid engaging in premarital sex are the following. Number 1, they should give time for silence. Now, why silence? In silence, they will be able to journey deep into their hearts, know who they really are, and there they will also come to meet God. And in meeting God, there they can find the happiness that they are longing for. Second is to spend time with their families and friends. And the last is to pray. Now in prayer, it will help them to avoid temptations or to flee away from occasions of sin.
So here's a challenge sa ating mga kabataan. Stay chaste and wait for the right time para mag-engage sa mga sexual acts. For us to image God's love, which is total, free, faithful, and fruitful. It will not be easy, but it will totally be worth it.
At dyan na nagtatapos. Sana ay may naibahagi kami. Muli, ako si Ate Monica.
Ako si Ate Jillian.
At ako naman si Ate Vika. Ito ang...
Tita!